Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Space Pilgrim, Episode 1, Alpha Centauri. I'm already having way too much fun making the little clicky sounds on the opening menu, and I am about to start a new game. I don't know much about this game at all. It was on my Steam wishlist. I don't remember putting it there or even reading about it. But I looked at my wish list today and I was like, hey, one of the games is on sale for 49 cents. That's not even a whole dollar, so I bought it. Onion Space Station, orbiting planet Brahma, Lumen System, distance from Earth 6.6 LY. Did I say 6.5? I couldn't really read it. Anyway, LY is obviously short for light years. That's how they abbreviate things in space, in the future, whenever this is taking place. Ah, the familiar stale beer smell of a spaceport bar. How I've missed it. Same. I'm supposed to be picking up 3 passengers here, if I remember right. Wow. Quite the pickup artist is this gentleman and or lady. I don't know yet. Clearly I'm gonna talk to everyone here because that's how you make friends in space. I wonder which ones they are. Well, you've got a 50% chance, considering there are 6 people here. Prologue. Union Station. Right-click or press ESC to enter the menu. You can interact with or combine items in your inventory. I'm reading it aloud as if you need to know the controls, but really it's for me, okay? General tips. Interact with everything in your environment, even the lava. Check your urinal and examine items in your inventory for clues. Some items need to be used directly from your inventory, while others can be used on objects. To combine items, select the Use With ... and then select the 2 items you wish to combine. Well, I wish to combine these 2 items, if you know what I mean. Damn, this woman is a good player. I'll have no credits left when I reach Androa at this rate. So it looks like this is his mouth opened and frowning, like the tragedy mask, you know, like comedy and tragedy, but it's probably just a mustache. Androa, that's where my ship is headed. I'm Captain Gail Pilgrim of the starship Quicksilver. Okay, it doesn't help that Gail is like one of those androgynous names that could be a male or female. That's okay. Right now, they are just hero to me, or protagonist. Ah, yes, Quicksilver. Departure is at 2100 hours, correct? That's right. I'm just making sure everyone is here. Excellent. Colonel Kane at your service. Wow, a military man. Guess I don't need to worry about security on this trip. Let's hope not, Pilgrim. Pilgrim is my last name, though, so. I'll report to your ship as soon as I've had one more shot at recouping my losses. Oh, not like another shot, not like another drink. Good luck with that. What about this old lady? Probably a swindler. Hello, I'm Captain Gail Pilgrim of the starship Quicksilver. Are you one of my passengers by any chance? Quicksilver? Oh, goodness, no. I'll be traveling on the Star Queen. Yeah, she looks like she is too rich and white to take, like, you know, a coach airline. Sorta looks like an older Jane Krakowski. And one of the characters that she might play. Don't take this the wrong way, darling, but I prefer to travel with a certain amount of class. Alright then. Was there a right way to take that? Man in uniform. I'm not on duty, don't bother me. You look like a jack officer. A jack officer? I just said jack off. It's funny, because it's entirely immature and hilarious. You're observant, aren't you? I guess you're not one of my passengers, then. Well, that doesn't look very appealing. Oh, the dranks? You mean the dranks on that table? Oh, because you're a brown liquor kind of person. Hi there, I'm Captain Gail Pilgrim, I know. Do I know you? You would know me had you bothered to do a background check on your passengers. Well, I guess I just trust people a little too much, okay? It seems sensible. I did one on you, after all. Oh, and what did you find out about me? Only that you have no criminal record, like a loser, and that you arrive on schedule 98% of the time. That's pretty good. I'm willing to forgive that 2% discrepancy, by the way. I won't be expecting a discount. Gee, thanks. You can head to the ship whenever you're ready. We'll be leaving soon. Good, I will finish my drink first. Bartender, I hope you're coming along. Well, well, if it ain't Captain Pilgrim. Haven't seen you around here in a while. Been up to no good, haven't you? I resent that remark. As a matter of fact, I've just spent a few months exploring the frontier. Is that right? Looking for an unclaimed ore deposit, I bet? Ain't gonna happen. The corporations have those systems locked down already. Man, there's a lot of dialogue in this game, so I hope you like my voice. Or my style, or something about me, I don't know. Like your old man always said, you can't compete with big money. Yeah, I know what my dad said. So I guess you're back to the old game now, eh? Ferrying passengers? Yeah, I work for Space Uber. Not like I have a choice. Just be careful out there. I've had 3 pilots in here this week complaining about the Jack confiscating cargo. Those damn jackals. Aren't they supposed to be upholding the law, not breaking it? Keep your voice down, wouldn't you? I'm trying to run a business here. I'll see you around, Captain. Well, I guess I can't talk shit about the police when there's police around. Hi there, I'm... Canst thou bind the sweet influences of Pleiades, or loose the bands of Orion? How do you pronounce this word? Pleiades? I've only ever read it. And, like, only once at that. Canst thou bring forth Mazaroth in his season, or guide Arcturus with his sons? Look at his pasty white face and his bugging out eyes there. Knowest thou the ordinances of heaven? Yeah, I'm completely familiar with all of that. I'm a pilot. Wait, what was the first question again? Job 38. It comes to mind often when I look at the stars. Oh, I see, you must be a preacher. I have been known as many things. Like Dave the Destroyer. And 4-time NBA All-Star. Well, I'm known as Captain of the Starship Quicksilver. Are you one of my passengers? Quicksilver, yes! That is the vessel that will carry me to my destination. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. Great, you can head to the ship when you're ready then. That's all 3 of my passengers. I guess I can head to the ship and make final preparations now. Yeah, by the way, I'm just like, oh, head to my ship, as if they know which ship is mine. Maybe it's labeled, maybe it says Quicksilver on the side, or this is the ship you want to go to. Just paint it on the side of the ship, on the hull. 2 days later. Man, we're just flying ahead, aren't we? Look at this adorable little space car, Starship Quicksilver. Classification, passenger and cargo transport. Destination, Planet Androa, Alpha Centauri system. Registered owner, Captain Gail Pilgrim. Yawn! What a pleasant dream I was having. There was this donut the size of the moon. Who the hell spells donut this way? It's just D-O-N-ut. Like, who properly spells it nowadays? I suppose I should see how my passengers are getting on. We can't be more than 12 hours from Androa now. Yeah, I should wake them up, because we're, like, gonna be there any minute. I mean, 12 hours. 12 space hours, that is. Oh, what was I about to grab? I'm gonna grab my stool. This is my personal console. Whoa, listen to those space dial-up sounds. I'm gonna check my messages. Looks like a message from my dad. Recorded message. Is this thing on? Good. Gail, this is your father speaking. I'm old and I don't know how technology works. Well, duh. How is the ship holding up? I hope you're taking good care of the old girl. By the way, it's old, and because I used to own it, and I'm old, therefore the ship must be old too. I miss her. Retirement doesn't suit me at all. Even though I'm old, I don't know how to be anything other than a pilot, because I'm old, and you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Sometimes, when I wake up at night, I can still hear the engines humming. By the way, I was super proud of myself a while back, because I thought of a really good message for for my company. Sometimes I do our social, and one of us had written a blog about how to take old blogs and refresh them in such a way that they'll get more views, even though they're old. So I came up with this gem. I tweeted this out. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. No, what was it? An old dog can't learn new tricks, but an old blog can earn new clicks. And I was like so fucking proud of myself for that rhyme right there. Anyway, yeah, sometimes I do social media shit. That's my job. Sometimes when I wake up at night, I can still hear the engines humming. Yeah, that's me parking the car after sneaking out to see my boyfriend. Anyway, I'm sure you don't want to listen to the old complaints of an old man. I'm old, did I mention that? Ha ha. Look after my ship, Gail. I hope you've replaced those old atmosphere pipes. Now, how do you turn this thing off? Get it? I don't understand how technology works, even though I used to be a fucking space pilot, but I'm old, so... Gee, Dad, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. That was my old man. Check passenger manifest. This is my record of all of the passengers currently on board Quicksilver. Passenger ID 697, Yuri Yurzov, age 52, occupation presbyter. Sabina White, age 31, occupation scientist. Don't need to go into any more detail about that. I mean, ID 699, Michael Kane? Michael fucking Kane is on my Quicksilver? Age 50, wow, I thought he was a lot older than that. Occupation, retired space marine / actor. Really, he can do anything he wants. Exit console. Well, let's look at some shit. The lampiest lamp there ever was. Wow, it's so fucking lampy. Just the lampest. I bet that lamp's name is Lisa Lampanelli. A washed-up comedian who made her career on, racist shock value humor and things like that. Cockpit access card. It says cock. Ah, yes, I always forget to grab my cockpit access card. I'm gonna take a laser pister, too. Pistol. Did I say pister? I don't think I'll be needing that right now. I'd better leave it here in case I have another accident. Also, whose gun is it? I don't even know what I'm talking about. Nothing like having a big wad in your pocket. Wow, I love the dialogue in this game. As appealing as it sounds, I can't just lie around in bed all day. Starry, starry night. Hey, I don't know if you ever played the game Trivia Crack, just some phone app where you compete with your friends and or strangers in these just basically trivia games. But probably a third of the questions in the art category are about Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh. And not even anything interesting about it, it's just who fucking painted Starry Night. So if you know that, you're going to be pretty good at Trivia Crack. I don't know if you remember that game. It was kind of popular in like 2013 maybe. Oh shit, there have been so many good times around this table. I'm in the kitchen. Oh, please tell me all about them. Or on second thoughts, plural, don't. Wow, what the fuck is her problem? I'm just saying things aloud to myself. Super juice. I'll take a can for 1 credit. I will purchase a can of soda with this $1 that I have. I'll let someone else empty the dishwasher. Don't look at me. I better not drink too much super juice. It makes me a bit loopy. Not yet, anyway. I'm sure I couldn't tell the difference. Dude, who the fuck asked you? Well, Miss Pilgrim, I see you're finally awake. Okay, so definitive answer right here. Miss Pilgrim. She is a lady. I was banging on your door for about half an hour. Like Shaggy in that one song. Honey creepin', she caught me red-handed. Banging on your bedroom door, trying to open it up and knock on it to wake you up. Or yeah, I am a little bit of a heavy sleeper. What's the prob? It seems we have a stowaway. Oh shit. Can you hear the sound and the ambience here? I don't know if the sound is loud enough. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. How is that for you? A stowaway? That's impossible. Apparently it is far from impossible, Miss Pilgrim. Let me explain the situation to you. Please stop calling me Miss Pilgrim. It's infuriating. My name is Gail. Very well then, Gail. You and I are both here in the kitchen, obviously. You will find Master Yurzov cowering in the communal lavatory. The Colonel, as I believe he likes to be called, is in the comms room trying to find a signal within range. The stowaway, then, would be whoever is currently piloting the ship. The ship is on autopilot. There's no stowaway. Yes, I believe that was the situation until approximately 45 minutes ago, when the vessel changed course. What? Unfortunately, whatever person or entity has taken control of this ship has also sealed the cockpit. Sounds like a malfunction in the autopilot, most likely. It happens now and then on these cranky old ships. I have an access card for the cockpit. Don't worry, I'll get to the bottom of this. You're welcome to try, of course. Let me know how it goes. But first, I'm gonna observe more things. I don't think you should be raiding the fridge right now. There are more pressing matters to attend to. Okay, sheesh. So judgmental. Well, what is she doing? What is this? This is Zubar, the ship's cat. Oh my gosh! As you can see, he doesn't like people. That's okay. That's pretty relatable. Zubar, you keep doing your job on the ship of being a cat. Lavatory. Hello? Is anyone in there? Go away. Leave me alone. Mr. Yurzov, why are you hiding in the lavatory? Why aren't you? Because you literally won't let me in. You just told me to go away. So what is it you really want? It's okay. This is your pilot speaking. You can open the door now. Not a chance. That monster is still out there. Is he talking about the cat? I mean, I know it doesn't like people. Horrible. 10 feet tall with tentacles coming out of its head. I was in bed and saw it ooze into the cockpit. Jeez. What an exaggeration. Like, first of all, it's got 4 paws. I put up 3 fingers, but there's another one off screen that you can't see. And it's a cat. So, there's really nothing to fear. You're sure you haven't been taking any illegal stimulants, mister? He must be on drugs, lol. You'll see. After it kills you all, then believe me. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be a really satisfying I told you so once we're all dead. Sheesh, the folks I meet in this job. Bang, bang, bang. Use an item. Beep, beep. What the heck? My access card isn't working. There's something very fishy going on around here. I'd better locate the other passengers. Well, let's see if can of super juice... No, it doesn't do anything. Well, what's over here? Wait, let's explore some more. This cargo crate is labeled U-bends. Oh, the glamorous life of a starship pilot. Is that like a medicine for when you get the bends? Like the thing that happens to your blood when the pressure changes too fast? But in space? Well, good, you're awake. We have a real shitstorm brewing here, Pilgrim. What the hell is going on? We have an insurgent on board, possible extraterrestrial. Oh my gosh, that's so... Like, the first thing he blames when something goes wrong is extraterrestrials. Illegal aliens! I didn't get a visual, but the Russian is shitting bricks. That's the shitstorm I was talking about. I mean, a literal one. Extraterrestrial? You can't be serious. We can't rule anything out at this stage, Pilgrim, but I'm telling you it's aliens, probably. We need to expect the unexpected. Whatever it is, it's smart. It sealed itself in the cockpit, and I can't seem to override the locking system. We have no idea where we're headed. None whatsoever-y. I've been trying to hail any nearby ships on the comm system, but no luck so far. It was a long shot. Is there anything we can do? We don't have many options. I've checked the ship's inventory, excuse me. I pronounce that word weird all the time, but I think the British pronounce it inventory. I'm not sure about that. And there's nothing that can burn through that door. Why are you trying to burn through it? Why can't you just get like a crowbar? Yeah, I should have invested in some heavy lasers or something. There is one possibility. I noticed you have a standard cargo teleporter fitted. Yes, I don't see what use it is, though. It's not like cargo can pilot the ship. Wait, I hope you're not suggesting what I think you are. We might not have a choice. If we need to get someone in that cockpit, teleporting human subjects is dangerous, not to mention illegal. There's every chance they could end up out in space. Naturally, I would volunteer for the mission. But let's hope it doesn't come to that. That scientist, Sabina, seems smart. Like a scientist, you know? Well, I guess scientists aren't necessary. I mean, you can be a neurosurgeon and still be a complete idiot, apparently. I think she's some kind of fusion expert. Perhaps you can ask if she has any ideas. Okay, then. I don't want to, because I hate talking to her. I'll be here, monitoring the comms. Good luck, Pilgrim. A wrench? I'll take it. A spanner might come in handy. Is that another word for wrench? I can monitor all of the ship's power systems from this console. The ship's propulsion... I just clicked without reading something. The ship's propulsion engine active and accounting for 50% of total power usage. There is currently no power held in reserve. That was the quantum propulsion engine. That's a hard word to say. But I'm a professional. Artificial atmosphere. The AA is active and accounting for 35%. There's currently no power held in reserve. Lightning! Electronic lighting systems active and accounting for 10% of total power. No reserve. I have no reservations about that. Wow, shit. Well, that lampy lamp, that lampiest lamp, is accounting for 10% of the total power consumption. These pipes are central to the ship's quantum propulsion systems. That's cool. What's in the box? This cargo crate is labeled electro-synthetic fruit tanks. Alright. Sports-themed coffee mats. Electro-synthetic fruit tanks. Well, that's neat as shit. Boring old space. Yeah, I'd rather be at home in the ocean. This is the ship's intercom and radio system. Test intercom. Mr. Zubar, come here. I want to see you. Don't you have more important things to be doing? Oh, shut up. I don't like her. Play music. Why wasn't that on from the start? Of course I wanted music to play. What do we got here? This is the cargo teleporter. Okay, it's not meant for people. I guess I gotta talk to that scientist lady. Zubar, you didn't show up. Oh, I guess he can't really open the doors, so... As you can see, he doesn't like people. I couldn't really tell that from what I observed. My access card isn't working. I can't get into the cockpit. Perhaps it's for the best. If Mr. Yurzov's ramblings are true, I wouldn't like to face whatever is inside. Okay, but like, what are the chances he's telling the truth? Well, we do need to get in there. I mean, it could be an alien with weird tentacles and a scary face. I don't know how this game operates. Well, we do need to get in there. We have no idea where this thing is taking us. Agreed. Do you have any ideas about how we could get that door open? Perhaps the production of fusion power is a relatively safe process, which requires a precise and delicate balance. If the balance is upset in a particular area, there is no catastrophic event. The system will simply begin to shut down. Great, now can you say that in terms a pilot can understand? I guess! Bitch, I guess! If the intruder is as intelligent as they appear, they will have prevented us from diverting power away from the doors. However, if we can divert power into the door system, it will cause an overload. Okay, so I didn't realize that doors required power until I played Five Nights at Freddy's, but apparently that's just a fucking thing that happens in a lot of video games. So I suppose I am forced to believe that this door requires power to operate. So I just need to divert some power from other areas of the ship into the electronic doors. Yes, you should be able to make small reductions in certain areas of the ship's power system. You'll need to put 15% of the ship's total power into reserve and then divert that power into the door system. That should be enough to disrupt power generation and trigger the automatic door release. You can monitor your progress using the console in the comms room. Okie dokie. I guess that's how you'd spell that. I don't think I've ever spelled out or seen the word okie dokie. Then I'll get to it. Let me know if you have any questions. I don't want to talk. I want to talk to you as little as possible. First, I'm going to get my gun. Perhaps I will be needing this after all. Okay, good. So I can grab it. There's nothing else for me to take. That's cool. Is it that time of day already? Is it that time that it says on the clock over there on the wall already? There is no time of day in space. Good point. Technically, there's no time either. There's only now. The past exists only as a stable structure of neurons in your brain. The future doesn't exist at all. Uh-oh, you're not one of those nutty religion types, are you? Religious types, are you? I subscribe to the Pleiadic school of philosophy. I'll take that as a yes. Was there anything else in my room that I could interact with? There's a window! Starry, starry night. Okay, well, let me just turn off... That is not what I clicked. Let me turn off this lamp, then. It's the lampiest lamp there ever was. I can't turn it off? From here, anyway? What's this? As appealing... Okay, it's just the bed. My longest serving companion. My fake plant! I'll never let you down, fake plant. And I'll never forget to pretend to water you. That's a Mitch Hedberg joke. The bolts on this pipe can be adjusted to alter the power levels for the atmosphere system. Against my better judgment, yes, I will reduce the amount of oxygen in the room. Darn it. These old bolts are too rusty. I need more leverage. Well, that sucks. Okay, so that's something I need to do, but can't at the moment. What do I got here? I'm not thirsty right now. Is that a water cooler? Is that what that is? Is there anything I can interact with? Is this a cabinet that I forgot to search? I have no reason to rifle through my passengers' belongings. Besides, I might get caught. That is important. What's this over here? This is the box to control the lighting system on board. Ooh, I will adjust power. I'll just turn off some lights. I can restore it here later. Okay, remember that because it might be important. Oh shit, it did just get spooky, Captain Gail Pilgrim. You are absolutely correct about that. Maybe there's something in the engine room that will allow me to turn off the engine. What is this? The pipes. The pipes are connected to the ship's quantum propulsion system. I'm just going to dismantle the pipes? Like, is that what I'm going to do here with this? Excellent. I'll use the spanner to adjust the bolts and slightly reduce the power to the quantum propulsion engines. Well, we're slowing down. Didn't expect that to happen after fucking with this engine. The ship's still moving, but we're traveling at a slower speed. That's good news. Yeah, the whole thing shook for a little bit. I guess I slowed down pretty damn fast. What the hell is going on? This fallen pipe almost hit me on the head. You should be more careful when you're in the next room and have nothing to do with what is happening in the room over here. Like, how the fuck was I supposed to know? Sorry about that. Be more careful, Pilgrim. I'd better take this pipe, put something in it, and light it up. This is a key pipeline to the ship's engine. I don't need to touch it for now. So I don't know why this would make sense. I need some kind of tool to adjust the bolts. Like, can I combine... Let's do use with. Oh, this menu. I don't like that. No, never mind. Okay. That makes sense. If I hover over it and then move my my mouse. I'm just trying to say that this menu system is a little awkward, but I think I'm getting used to it. Success! I combined them. So, oh shit. Okay, so I have a pipe combined with the spanner. Can provide extra leverage. Well, who would have guessed? I don't know how those things combine, but I did it, okay? Perfect. The pipe gave me enough leverage to get these bolts unstuck. I lowered the power slightly. Well done. I'm almost impressed. I did not need your input. So how do I... I'm gonna knock. Hello? Well, I guess it was worth a shot. Alright, I guess ain't nobody in there. I told you to go away. I'm not opening this door until we land. Well, at least he has a toilet. I'm not thirsty right now. Oh, BS, you're always thirsty. You were trying to pick up 3 people at the bar. I can monitor all of the ship's power systems. How do I divert power to the doors? That's not how. This was something else. Artificial gravity generator. Okay, so how do I divert power to the doors? Intercom and radio system. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. What is... Oh, is there something over here? Okay, here I can adjust how much power is assigned to the ship's doors. Great, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, 15% reserve power should be enough. I'll just divert it all into unlocking the doors. I hope that worked. Congratulations, Pilgrim, you unlocked the lavatory. Never mind the lavatory. What about the cockpit? Oh, that's still locked. The interloper must have those doors hooked up to a backup power generator. How do you know this already? How have you tested this? He must have been really fast. You must have really needed the bathroom to go to all this trouble. At least you can interrogate the Russian now. Well, crap. Okay. I guess I'll do that. Still doesn't work. Still not working. Okay. Well, who's in the bathroom here? Father Yurzov? Yuri, are you in here? That's strange. Over intercom. It is strange indeed, Miss Pilgrim. Oh, shit. I knew I shouldn't have trusted this fool, this preacher. Strange that you would all be fooled by the technological equivalent of throwing one's voice. Wait, you're in the cockpit? Yuri in the cockpit? Of course I am, you dullard. Seriously, 10 feet tall, tentacles coming out of its head? I mean, come on, get real. Things like that don't exist in real life. By the way, I'm a preacher and I'm very religious. Don't tell me you actually believed my ridiculous little science fiction story. I don't understand. Why have you hijacked my ship? I act on behalf of a higher power, Miss Pilgrim. We are going to be pioneers in a new realm. What are you talking about? What realm? God's realm, of course. And there shall be no night there. And they need no candle nor light of the sun, for the Lord God giveth them light. And they shall reign forever and ever. How do you understand? Now do you understand the gift I am bestowing upon you? Yuri, how exactly do you plan to reach this realm of God? The answer had eluded me my entire life, until an angel of the Lord visited me in a dream. He had tentacles coming out of his face, and he was scary as shit. I saw a chariot of fire, led by horses of fire. That's called a ponyta. Flying upon flaming wing across the fiery expanse of fire space, until finally they reached the gates of heaven and entered within. I see. Are you gonna drive us into the fucking sun? Is that what you're talking about? And where are these gates you're talking about? It doesn't have to be necessarily the sun. It could be any old star. The closest of all of God's stars, Miss Pilgrim. The Lord made our journey easy, do you see? Oh, shit. You mean Proxima Centauri? You're going to fly us into a sun. I didn't mean to be right about that. Don't be afraid, Miss Pilgrim. Only believe. In the power of God, He wants us to fly directly into the sun. Can't you see? It's obvious. But seriously, who's gonna believe the story about an alien with tentacles? I mean, come on. What are you, a child? Anyway, yeah, flying into the sun because that's what I have to do. Wait, you can't do this, Yuri. Damn it, I need to stop him. Well, shit. This just got pretty interesting, but I think I'm gonna stop the episode here. So thank you everyone for watching this episode of Space Pilgrim Episode 1 Alpha Centauri. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends, I'm great in space.